Happy Friday, November the 3rd, Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. See, American philosophy is sometimes referred to as pragmatism. Quite honestly, I had a philosophy professor who said the only true American philosophy is a pragmatic philosophy. And pragmatism is really that statement that we kind of do what works. We get it done kind of thing. It really encourages an individualism, an individual achievement. And I've heard in our culture, and a lot of times I've heard in our culture that religion is a crutch. I've heard people say Jesus is a crutch, that you need that for your whatever outlook in life. And see, our philosophy in America we're individualists. We pull ourselves up by our own bootstrap kind of thing, and I don't need anything to succeed. Well, guess what? If religion, as they say, is a crutch, I prefer to say, Jesus is the crutch. Yeah, and I believe there's some truth, because guess what? I need Jesus every day. Man, I need to lean on Jesus every day. You see, Paul shares his testimony in a number of places throughout the New Testament, and guess what? Jesus changed Paul. So I have to ask the question, have I died to myself? Have we died to ourselves? You see, we've been killed to the pursuit of selfishness. That's what this verse is saying. I have been crucified with Christ. See, we live for Jesus. Jesus lives in us. It changed Paul when he met Jesus. It should change us. Galatians 2:20, I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. I like that verse. That's a good one to actually memorize. See you Monday.